Creating an end grain cutting board using Autodesk Inventor 2018. So in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create this end grain cutting board. And it's pretty simple because we just got to make some pieces and then we mirror one and then we do what's called an array. And it basically just does this really quickly. So let's get started. So first off, I'm going to go into a new part and my 2D sketch. So up here, and then the first thing I do is click on the top and I'm going to do center rectangle and do my very first piece, which happens to be in dimensions, is 4 inches. Whoops, I hit enter. So click on it, put 4 inches here, and on the thickness, we're going to make this thing 3/4 because by the time you plane down the wood, you get 3/4 out of it. Click on finish, and the height of this is going to be 1 inch, so we're going to extrude. And our 1 inch, so there's our 1 inch thick. It's already set to 1 because our cutting board will be 1 inch thick approximately. And now I'm going to add some color to this. So I'm going to go part, and I'm going to come up and let's use the Autodesk Inventor or Autodesk library, and I'm going to type in W for wood, and let's see what's down here. There's wood shake. I'm going to use wood shake. That's a nice dark one. Right? It doesn't really matter what ones you use because you're never going to get the exact color. So we have wood shake. I'm going to go save, and we're going to save this one as 4 inch dark. Let's just call it dark wood. All right, so save. Now, if I go back to the original one, now I got a couple other ones. So I'm going to go to this one here, which is 3 inches. So go to the dark wood one, go File, go Save As, from Save As, Save Copy As, and we're going to call this one 3 inch, and I'll just call it medium wood. Okay, just for different contrast, click Save. Now, I'm opening 4 inches open, so I got to go open up the 3 inch one. So click on open 3 inch one. It comes open. Now I'm going to modify this one. So on the extrusion here, we expand this to sketch. We double click on sketch. I'm just going to rotate this so it actually fits on the screen. And I'm going to change this to 3. And click OK. Finish sketch. It shortens up. And then the last thing I do is I click on the material. And instead of wood shake, we're going to call walnut. And I'm going to save it right away. So now I'm saving it as the 3 inch piece. Click Save. Now if I go back to here, I know that's a 1 inch piece of walnut. So we go back to the 3 inch piece, go File, Save As, Save Copy As. Let's call it the 1 inch now. So 1 inch medium wood. Click Save. Open it right away. And from there, we can expand and edit the sketch. From Edit Sketch, I'm just going to rotate this and change that to 1. And hit Finish. Now we got that one done. And you can see it's 1 inch piece. That's a 1 inch piece. We hit Save. And then we're going to repeat this again because we have now this little 1 inch piece of maple. So go back to this one, go File, Save As, Save Copy As. Geez, you're going to get good at doing this. 1 inch. I'm going to call this light wood. Light wood, hit save. Once again, open it up right away so you actually use the one you're supposed to be doing. So there's the light wood. Highlight it. Let's change this one up here. Let's go to wood. Well, let's just go to M for maple. And there's maple. Okay. Again, click save. And finally, the last piece we're going to do is this piece here, which is 2 inches. So I'll click back on this one. File. Save As, from Save As, Save a Copy As. We're going to call this one 2 inch. Hit Save. You notice how we haven't actually done a lot of drawing. We're just kind of modifying things. And finally, open up the 2 inch light wood, and we can see it open. And then the last thing I have to do is expand here, go back to the sketch and double click, and finally change this to 2. Click Finish Sketch. It's 2 inches, and we hit Save. So if I go back to here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces, and again in order: 1 piece, 2 piece, 3 piece, 4 piece, 5 piece. So there's all the pieces. So in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to assemble these and then turn it into a final cutting board really quickly. And that concludes this tutorial.